Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector, the Tyrador campaign. Last time we fought off a couple of executor fleets and managed to pick up the Corollas Rex, a paragon from one of the executor fleets, which I have loaded out, and people have since given out to me about the loading out. So also, people have protested, and I was giving a lot of thought about this loadout, and I agreed. Like, this is a bit crazy. Like, I think we're a bit too flux heavy. We're a bit way too flux heavy for this. So I'm going to work on removing some of these. Remove the ID AIs, and actually just put regular PDs there. That saves a lot of points. Because instead of doing tactical lasers, which are 75, I can just put on long range PD lasers, which have a little bit less damage, but still have a long range and do way less flux. You can go for regular PDs, if I want to go for regular PDs, which is more damage. That's the same amount of damage as the tactical laser for less than half the flux. And still going to have a lot of range. We're still going to have a lot of range on this, so it's not too much of a problem. So let's do that. Let's try fill this up with PD lasers rather than tactical lasers. So we have some PD lasers there. So ID PDAI is not required anymore. Remove these as well. Right, the idea was people were saying that's a bit too much, and okay, fair enough. So we can put in tachyons on the side, auto pulses in the front. Tachyons and auto pulses in the front, so that has a lot of burst damage. I'm gonna make use of that and put some expanded mags in, so we can double up on that. And here, we want stuff that has low flux, but a lot of damage. So, for example, heavy needlers will do quite well here for us, because we can just use that to tear away at shields. A couple heavy needlers there and there. And what are we going to put at the front here? I forgot what the recommendation was here. Haha. You could just put like a graviton beam, which is a very low flux per second. Or we could just go for something like a bit more heavy burst laser as well. It's also got a relatively high burst damage with a relatively low flux per second. So we're going to do that instead. We're going to do that and that. We cannot quite go that far, but if I can just do, I need 11 points. That's that should be 11. There we go. We've got plenty of point defense, a lot of burst damage. We have tachyon lances and auto pulse lasers. And luckily they didn't spend a penny because I haven't got money to spend right now. Okay, let's figure this out. So first of all, auto anyway. Point defense lasers and heavy burst lasers are fine. Auto pulse okay, let's put these guys at the back here, just so you are well aware. They go bam, bam, bam. There we go. And then salamanders go there, and you can auto fire as well, and you can alternate your auto firings. Okay, we're going to put that and that and that. How are we going to do that? Because the auto pulse lasers are facing forward, so I can control what they're firing at pretty much. The tachyon lances are going to be under my control unless I choose to activate them otherwise. And that is way lower on flux. Way lower on flux. And also most of the flux is locked up on things I can control, like the tachyon lances and the auto pulse lasers. And then we also use a heavy needler for low hitting of shields if we need it to. I think it's a better loadout, and people were right to complain about it. I wasn't entirely sure about it myself, so I was like, yeah, we'll give it a go. And I still need to put things into storage. Storage, dum. But yes, the point of today is we need to earn. We need to earn money. I have no cash on hand whatsoever. Earning is required. So what we're going to do is apparently we're going to go chart. IBBs is the quickest way to earn money, but at the moment we're quite low right now. So I'm going to pick up this one just for the purposes of, getting money. But I'm not really going to, the priority is not doing that. The priority, where are you? In Acheron. Fair enough, at least it's in Acheron. I can actually go to Acheron without much trouble. But what I do is, what I want to find out is, because the bounties here are worth a lot more money. So how much for, say, this one? Where are you? Martinique. That's actually fine by me. I'm over there. Acheron is over there right now. And Martinique is over there. Which I'm fine with Martinique because the AE doesn't hate me. As far as I'm aware. So hang on, what are you? You are a... Who's going to pay for this? BlackRock authorities. BlackRock will pay. They're suspicious, but they'll pay. Karkinos of the battleship. You know what? Just find this out, okay? Let's go over there. Let's go to Martinique, near a barren world in the Martinique system. Where's a barren world in the Martinique system? Barren world, cryovolcanic, rocky metallic, cryovolcanic, arid. Barren? Where's the barren world? Hang on, names, please. Cassette. Barren bombarded. Morningside, barren. Right, so it looks like we're heading to Morningside. We'll lay in a course for there. And we'll just hit 9 because that's the easiest way out of here. Let's earn about 300,000. Then we'll see about going to Acheron and taking care of this IBB. I think we still have executive fleets after us as well, so we can't be too cavalier about going around. Not that I don't think I can take an executive fleet, but we have not much money to buy supplies with. So I can't afford to get into fights that won't pay. Now, yeah, we can just jump in there. That yeah, puts us nearby Morningside, which is where we want to go. Yeah, we'll jump into there. DME doesn't hate me, correct? Yeah, DME is neutral to me. BlackRock. Okay, here we go. Alright, what do we got here? A Karkinos, a Nevermore, 2... are they the Stenos ones? I can't remember. 3 Scorpions. Alright. Alright. Here goes nothing, folks. Here goes nothing. Okay, right, so you jumped in, and okay, so what do we have? A Karkinos, what have you got, buddy? Large hybrids. Have you got any large hybrids? You got Stunstorm PDEs, so you will wreck any armor you come across. The Nevermore. There's antimatter lance. Scaleron repeaters, okay. And shard cannons. Just regular shard cannons. So what's your Argus PD array? That's your medium universal, okay. There are Stenos. Stenos. Steni. Neurosite AEX drone wing. An Iron Weaver. Sunstorm, Sunfire. What's a Neurosite drone wing? You have plasma cutters and Marker Argus PDs. They're drones, but they carry a crew member. Okay. An Imaginos, because oh, that's gonna be a pain. Several Scorpions, dual shard cannons. What do you got on the sides? Sunfires. And a couple of Argus PD arrays. Okay, then you have... Okay, we'll go in. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. He says dubiously. Right, this is the first test out. Okay. Orders. Orders are more important than ever now. Okay, so Titanus just a car. Kyroston, go with Titanus. See if you guys play well together. I don't know if you will, but I'm just checking if you guys play well together. You can defend... You do a really good job of defending them, so defend them, you know, because I don't think I needed an Aspis personally right now. Not at the moment, anyway. Keegan on long reach, you on you. You haven't gotten the orders at the moment because your orders have been taken up by that. So you can follow you. And we're gonna grab probably the comm relay. I'm gonna let the time pass a little bit first, but my range is godly. I'm slow as all hell, but my range is godly. Aspis, buddy. Oh boy. Okay, so what's the range of my auto pulse lasers? They're alternating. Okay, fair enough. That was not intended to do alternating, but they are alternating. Okay, so sensor jammers haven't procced, which means they haven't got any censorships, which means capturing sensor jammers isn't a bad idea. Go for those two. We have got full range, which means that they don't have a ECM officer. Okay, comm relay, they grabbed that, but yeah. Sensor jammer we got. We're working right to the comm relay. Karkinos is there. Karkinos is my priority target, to be honest. Come on, kids. The only problem is this is so slow. I'm kind of hoping... Now that we've got... what's the word I'm looking for? Now that we have like a battleship, I think it might behoove us to work towards holding the defensive points further closer in, because I can't get there fast enough, and if everything dashes ahead, I can't help. Maybe I don't need to help, but maybe I do. No one's taking damage as far as I can tell, so that's one good advantage, I guess. Okay. We're getting into where people are firing, so we're getting close to firing range. Lance is overloaded. Lance is taking damage. Yeah, Lance is going in really aggressively. I need to perhaps increase the range of the Lance. Weevil down. There's a Stannis over there. Okay, come on, let's keep making a move. Let's keep going places. Okay, Karkinos. Hey, buddy. Locust is down. Can you start making a move, people? Come on, get me closer. Get me closer. Starlight Tempest is taking damage. Yes, it has. Starlight Tempest, dodge as much as possible, buddy. Yeah, nice dodge. Nice dodge there, guys, and you know, grab him. Hey, guess what? Auto pulse lasers really work. Thank you for the suggestion there. That's actually really useful. Right. I need speed again. Lance. Okay, hang on. We need to seriously revisit the Lance, because the Lance is gonna die right now. We need to seriously revisit the Lance loadout. We need to seriously revisit the Lance's loadout. That's about to die. Yep. Okay. Karkinos, where are you going, buddy? You just turned around. That's fine. I'm shooting into the hull of the Lance because I'm stupid like that. Come on, buddy. Fire, 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 fire. Into your side there. Into the side again. Come on, fire. Okay, Keegan's taking a lot of damage. Where's Keegan? From what, Keegan? There's nothing there. The Nevermore, I guess, is the only thing that really makes sense. The only thing that could be around here that isn't anymore is probably the Nevermore. The Nevermore probably did a lot of damage. Thankfully, I don't see any missiles flying around, so maybe hopefully the Keegan will not die. Hey, Imaginos. Bye, Imaginos. I can't catch up to you, buddies. Okay, you got some speed? You got some speed. I can't catch up to that. Kind of nice. He's faster than me on my best days. Locust is retreated. I don't need to catch up to it, to be honest. Yeah. That's a lot of phase lances. Yeah, we win. We'll take the victory. We got the Karkinos, which is not mattered. Lance. I need to seriously revisit. What did you get for that damage? You got glitch sensor array, which is not going to help your situation none. We managed to get the Karkinos placed out of it. While I love the Karkinos, I'm not going to get it, because I am trying to make this a faction playthrough. At least the Paragon is Tritachyon, which has links with Coalition. Although I would love to pick you up, baby. I really would. Oh, the Nevermore as well. I'm actually going to have to pass on a Nevermore, folks. That's as unheard of It hurts deep inside to pass on a Nevermore. Such a beautiful, beautiful ship. Oh god. It physically pains me to pass on a Nevermore. I'm hurt deep inside. But we're passing on a Nevermore. God, that hurt more than I thought it was going to. What do we get of good, at least? Supplies, which is nice. Fuel, which is nice. Machinery. Yep. More people. Okay, we have our diplomacy bomb is 25 strong. Weapons-wise, what do we get? Burst cannons. I don't like LPCs. You know, pulse guns. Particle lances are pretty neat. Particle rifles pretty neat. Scatteron blasters is nice. Scatteron repeater not so much. Sunfire is always nice. SPLs, volley guns, shard cannon, void spears, dual shard cannons. Yeah, we got what we wanted, and someone accused me of like not doing scavenging before, which is true. I have not been scavenging of late. A Stenos. A Stenos comes built-in Eurosite AEX drone wing, okay. And a shredder battery. High-resolution sensors, surveying equipment. That's useful to know, actually. Did not have surveying equipment. That may be useful if I make it a Blackrock playthrough. Compromised armor. I think we're okay. Then we'll say no for that at the moment. Supplies. Is there anything more we want here? Yeah, a second shard cannon, so not too much of a loss. There's a lot of stuff here to actually be. There's a lot of ooh, an auto laser cluster. Huh. Pursuing Captain Shoes, really? Okay, buddy. I can't really afford to fight you right now, so if you want to do that right now, I probably could afford to fight you, but I don't know. I'd rather not. Okay, situation is Pyramid from Coalition insurance payout 7? 7 credits for the lance. I guess I got the lance back, so it doesn't really count. I don't know. Still gonna leave. Surely I got paid for this, right? Like 300,000? Come on. Thank you, Jesus. Right. And okay, it's too far away. I want something that's close by. Tyrador. In Tyrador. Okay, near a barren world in the Tyrador system. I guess we're going back to Tyrador and getting more money. Sure, I'm not going to say no to that. Sustain burn because we're gonna get chased by those guys. I can just tell. Yeah, they're coming. Okay, so in barren world in Tyrador. What's a barren world in Tyrador? Oh, hi! It's a horrible pun. That's such a horrible pun. Oh god, I'm not even sorry. It's so bad. How much for repairs? You're not going to fight, pretty much. Who are you then? Who was in charge of you? Steady. You should not have been going. I think it's because you had a ramjet. Okay, so let's put you somewhere else. You're steady. Go for Pumpkin King, buddy. You leveled up as well. Hesperus Ocampo. Damage control. What was it? You are cautious. Yeah, we cool. We cool. Okay, right, fine. Okay, we want to stop. We want to go over here. Repair. Come on. Small research station captured by Knights Templar. They're spreading again. Interesting fight because it's Knights Templar versus Neutrino. Neutrino is not a weak faction. Come on, we repaired. We were almost repaired. Come on, finish repairs. Finish CR as well. Come on, do it. Right, let's just jump in now. Strike fleets. What kind of strike fleet is that? I don't recognize that color. Is that that's a Metalson strike fleet? But it's a Metalson strike fleet lacking in Metalson ships. Where are you going? I'm not at war with you. Okay, so we're gonna hit a quick F5 just because I have no idea how this is gonna go. I think we should be fine. We should be fine. I don't think I've actually done a fight with a DME fleet before. This might be a first. Huh. This might be a first. Boop. Okay, so what do you actually do to deal with here? We have a Bourgeois, Husky, Shalaika, Husky, Shalaika, Vesper, Tunguska, Wanderer, Tereshkova, Mindanao, Baikal, Cormoran. Again, it's really weird to say. I don't actually know what these ships do. It's like, oh yes, this is clearly a Cormoran with tri-beamers, quad hybrid blasters, and those are weapon names. You're the one with you're the one with the fighter bays, right? You're not the one with the fighter bays. Who's got fighter bays? I'm assuming you got fighter bays because you're a carrier. Defense bit are part of something else. Who's got the defense bits? The picket ships. Defense bits have linear autogun micro beamers, Spirale heavy fighters, Mystère multi-role fighters, Damselfly strike bombers. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a go. It'll be interesting nonetheless. Not full combat deploy because that's crazy. That's crazy. So stupid. Hold back on the Ickle ones for now. We'll keep the Ickle ones down because any chasing needs to happen. We'll keep the Ickle ones aside. Right, so Aspis on you. You on you. You on you. Cool. And, right, any... Okay, we have a minor CR range disadvantage, but we will fix that soon enough. One of the reasons I like the Carquinus is that Carquinus has the scalar Duracinator, so you can actually jump forward. Every little bit of range advantage is useful. I don't think I even turned on my shields once in the last fight. I don't have to because the range is so good. I didn't even need to turn on my shields. Okay, so possibly a problem. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you to go back to that. Go together, folks. Go together. Just carefully fall back. I also want to keep an eye on you, buddy, because I want to see what you do with your invocation launchers. I'll be honest with you. I want to see how that works out for you. So I'll see if I can stick by you this fight. See if it's possible to do that. Because it's tricky because you're cautious and you've got a huge range on this ship. Yeah, Saber's taking damage already. Carrots, and you went in real deep, buddy. I'd appreciate it if you didn't die. I'll be honest with you, that'd be nice if you didn't die. Unlikely, you're just dead now. Jesus. I've had to turn my shields on. I had to turn my shields on. Do you know how annoyed that makes me? I've had to turn my shields on. I don't like having to turn my shields on. And get wrecked. Right, 2 cruisers to down. This is kind of personal now, buddy. I'll be honest with you. This is kind of personal now. You say that Titanus just a car, ha ha ha, truly pathetic. They killed your wingmate. I wouldn't be too happy about that. They wrecked your wingmate. Okay, yeah, I think we pushed them back enough. Gotta love that, though. How much damage is that? So, 6.6 thousand damage on the double that. Can't really complain. Ah, that was less damage. That's weird. I guess I was hitting more armor. I don't know. Karatin. What did you get? What did you pick up? Glitch sensor and structural damage. Yes, you got to keep the auto pulse laser, which is kind of advantageous. What about you guys? I've never actually seen one of you guys before. Small energy, medium hybrid, small universal, large energy, built-in quantum hybrid quad hybrid blaster. You know, I'm gonna pick you guys up for. I'm gonna pick one of you up for research purposes. Okay, I'm not gonna pick you up because you got the double whammy of engines, and I'm gonna pick up you just to see what you're like. You've got. You got pulse skip jets. I'll grab you just to see what you're like. You might be a commandeered vessel. Any supply? I'll say plenty of supplies. Some supplies. Chasseur multi-ASM. Ooh. A multi-chasseur launcher. Linear cannons, auto laser clusters, tri-beamers, heavy shock beams, which are amazing weapons. Hybrid blasters, multi-gurs, PD beamers, linear autoguns, buzzgun micro beamers, tactical shock beams, dual linear chain guns. Okay, we got everything? Yeah. Cool, and some level ups on our side. Let's go turn that in. Zube. Missile spec. Asprus Ocampo. Damage control. Oh, yeah, forgot to... I keep forgetting to do this now. It's become a bad habit to forget doing that now. Okay, at least you got payment there. Let's head back to Archon, drop off, repair, reload, rename. Yeah, we need to earn. We need to find earnings. Kyretson, you did take a lot of damage, buddy. My fault, because I paired you up with your buddy there in the thing, and you went in real deep because the way the AR order goes, the ship goes forward, you go in front to cover because you're escorting. My bad. I am so sorry. You died for my sins. And bam, 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 bam. Done. Dusted. Most of that, not all of it, most of it. Apparently we can buy cloned organs from the open market, even though it's illegal to do so. Why are you even there? Full repairs, 43 supplies. Right. I have to outfit all three of these guys then. Let's just do these ways, because you were easier to refill. I can give you the drone racks. I haven't got enough Sabo pods to do that. You ruined that for everybody involved. Unless I can buy them more, but I don't think I can. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. I learned my lesson though. You're not going to go escorting that thing again. You're not escorting that thing again. Actually, what am I even doing? Autofit you. There. Done. Oh, wrong one. Damn. Good. You're done. You are not under any orders to be able to escort the other one. How much to restore you? 55,000. Yeah, sure, take it. What about you, buddy? So what is this quad hybrid blaster? Terrifying multiple barrel hybrid blaster designed to pound shields and melt armor with a barrage of white hot positron bolts. Flex per second is 400 for a sustained DPS of 360. Okay, just... Okay, for monoblock construction, which is increases the MP resistance, flux dissipation rate, and vent rate. It's basically built-in, slightly weirder RFCs. Put that in there because that's going to benefit from that. So what do you have here? We got a medium hybrid at the back, a point defense loadout on either side here. You'll twin linear cannons, which are kinetic damages here. You're gonna sure have a second one of those. Twin linear, twin linear, twin linear, twin linear. Okay, what's you are 12 OP, so we can just scroll down to 12 OP. I'm twin linear. Didn't I go? Yeah, twin linear. There you go. Micro beamers. How many of those did you get in the end? Another one there. I'd love to be able to, I don't think you can broadside with this thing, because it's actually like allowed it, because all the linear cannons can broadside. Just about. Use some torps up front, shall we? Okay, let's check some torps out. Let's move you guys, and no buying, just what I own missile-wise. Tresor. Frappeur. A Frappeur and a Tresor. Sadly, not two of one, so not quite as. You reload. Oh, no, that's never mind. Let's give you. Take a couple of Reapers. Now we're gonna say no to a couple of Reapers up front. Blah, 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 blah. Then there's just pretty much point defenses, right? Yeah, just point defense the rest of it up. PD beamers. Cool, that's that. Auto it. That is the correct way to do it, thank you. And expanded mags. Whack up that. 224 is flux per second on shields, so stabilized shields is 9, that's more than 18, it's fine. Whack up that. I'm gonna test key. You should be commandeered. You are the CSV. CSV Omega's Wrath, commandeered guard cruiser. Guard cruiser. Right, I just want to try you out. Against, give me a medium. Mid-tech, there you go. I want to find out what are this. Very short range on that quad hybrid blaster. I want to see if I can actually. Let's get a bit closer. I want to see if I can broadside this. Hang on. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. This is just to me. This is completely pointless. But this is just for my little coolness value. Just broadsiding. Again, completely pointless because you want this thing to face forwards because of the quad hybrid blaster. It's just amusing. Whoa, pull skip jets. What about these beamers? What are these beamers like? Hey, this is... interesting. I missed that one last. And I died in the process. But no, that's interesting. I like you. I like you a lot, actually. That's got shorter range than I would have thought. 16 shots. I've raised that to 24. But 12 for ITU. I do think you need. I do think you, 15 for ITU. Sorry, I do think you would benefit from ITU, buddy. I do think the ITU would work in your advantage because that is a very short range 700. Oh, because you got clear sensor array. You got clear sensor array. That's not helping. That's not helping. Right, we'll see if that helps out a little bit. What's the range now? What's it even look like? Okay, that's more respectable. I can respect that. It's a bit of a better range. Yeah, I can deal with that. That I can live with. Cool. I'm happy with you. And Donegan, what are we gonna do with you, buddy? I think you need to go longer range. Especially now that you got the sensor. Okay, ITU, first of all, let's work on that. I'll take suggestions for you guys. I'm gonna cut it here. It's 35 minutes already, and I'll cut it. Suggestions for the lance. Suggestions for the lance. I think it was too aggro happy last fight. Even though it had a cautious captain and it had a steady captain in Rio Ken, it was still too aggressive. So let me know what you guys think. And I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.